Hi, my name is Lauren, and I had the privilege of managing a NIF at my company. I had a tremendous experience with a NIF, and I would recommend anybody to hire him. Before he came onto our team, I was contemplating and highly advocating with our leadership team to remove the products, the services that we were doing, which was Meta ads. Before he came on, we could not find somebody who knew how to do it well enough, who could take on strategy, who can work with different industries across the United States or across the world, or clients that we have around globally. And when a NIF came on, he saved us, really. He revamped a lot of campaigns that weren't doing well at all, and there was so much great result that we ended up keeping the clients and keeping the products of selling Meta ads and ads in general to clients that were, like I said, all over the world. And working with a NIF day to day, I was one of the 2 managers that worked with him every single day. And it was a great experience. He is great at communicating, responding to things timely. When there was a deadline that was a couple of days away, or a task that was given to him that's due in a couple of days, very often he would finish it that same day that I assigned it to him, and not waiting a couple of days. Works really quickly, follows up asking questions if something is unclear instead of just waiting until the last minute. He was really, really great at that. Whenever we gave him feedback, he took that and usually implemented it right away within like the day or maybe the next day at the latest. But he was really receptive to feedback and really implemented it and wanted to do a good job. You can tell he wanted the team to thrive. He wanted our clients to thrive. He was just a great asset to our team. He was also, on top of being very knowledgeable and very coachable when giving feedback, but he was also really good at brainstorming and coming up with ideas on his own, really intuitive. So whenever something needed to change very quickly, he knew exactly what to do. He didn't need to spend a lot of time researching or figuring out what's wrong or what needs to pivot. He's very experienced, and anytime senior leadership gave him the feedback or gave him direction, he was very coachable, very easy to go in a direction that was needed. And on top of all of that, he's very friendly, very, one of the most friendliest people I've ever worked with. Easy to seam into our team and get along and be so kind, and just made every day so easy to work with how he led with a kind heart. So a little bit more about the results I was talking about earlier. A lot of the campaigns that we were running either were performing very, very badly or not at all. They were not getting any results. And when a NIF came on, he was able to take those and change whatever was needed, whether it was the audience, the budget, the headlines. There were so many things. He audited the entire account, being able to tell what your audience really needs, not just a quick slap onto something that goes onto everybody, but really get to understand who is the audience, what are they looking for, what is the end result, or what we're looking for, what's the goal, and apply his knowledge to that to get the best thing. And it brought some of the worst performing ads to turn into the best performing ads, and our clients were super happy. They ended up signing up for more campaigns, sending more ad spend, because they were getting such a great return on investment on this. And he was also really honest. When something wasn't working, he wouldn't just keep it running. He would say, this is not working, let's pivot to something else, whether that be a different type of ad or a different platform or a different just way to do it. So it's just, I really appreciate the transparency and how much he's a self-starter and not just waiting for direction, but can take direction, but can also get moving on his own to keep things moving forward. We have really appreciated that combo of being really great strategically and self-starting, but also being able to take that feedback and be so kind and loving with the whole team. So with all that being said, I 100%, 1,000,000% recommend a NIF to any team. I will definitely love to be working with him again in the future. And I recommend anybody would be lucky to have him on their team as well.